MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
A.J. Pollock.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounded up the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Altair is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. From the stretch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder Ben Revere.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Aaron Altair. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Yasmani
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when your opposite hand.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Gene Segura standing in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Albert now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Tomas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Striding in once again, Brandon Drury. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch popped up. Kinsler is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Greinke over to first. And another throw over. The 0-2 once more. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Luis Balbuena.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 56,
Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Owings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
16, Chris Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Altair has a beat on it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marte.
Now the pitch. Hit to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Gene standing in.
Fourth inning, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Peralta is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Marte has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
A.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
David Peralta.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Back up the middle, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun racing back at the track. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Ian
And he lays
Kinsler.
off there, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez posts under it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and he is out on the tag. Here's Ben Revere, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit to first, taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Yusmeiro Petit takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Yusmeiro.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman number 16.
Ready once again, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Owings goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Alter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Aaron Alter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Third baseman, Luis Valverde.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Soto is after it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Ready for another shot now.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Greinke comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drop.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Number 11, A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Here's Ben Revere. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to golf at it, but he missed, strike 1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's
leading out for the Diamondbacks, right fielder J.D. Martinez.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here.
Number 22, Jake Lamb. Now pitching for the Angels.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to third. There is Valbuena on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dalton Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Dalton
and the pitch on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A quick out, number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Gene Segura stands. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball 1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Giovanni Soto.
Bud Norris will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 8.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. In now, A.J. Pollock. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. So digging in now, David Peralta. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Cam Bedrosian takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a changeup here, but that's taken low. In the dirt for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Altair will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. Blake Parker takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of it. Archie Bradley. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Fernando Rodney takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 56.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now
striding in, Ben Revere. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here.